I am challenging you to a 75 hard, except for it's YouTube.
Frankie, consider your challenge accepted. You can consider this my official acceptance of the 75 Hard YouTube challenge. Shout out to Andy Frazilla, original creator of the real 75 Hard challenge, and shout out to Frankie II for getting this YouTube version off the ground. I don't know if you're the first person to do this or if you're just the first person that I saw doing this, but either way, I appreciate you. And to the rest of the world, I am excited to see where we end up with this. I've been kind of dabbling with YouTube for a while, and now is really the time that I think is exciting. So consider this my day one of posting. I am not prepared to pull any post-its off a wall or like mark down anything on a spreadsheet yet, but I'll get there. I just really wanted to get started. But before I get too far, I do want to lay down some ground rules. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to need some rules just to keep myself in check, hold myself accountable, and also for you all to hold me accountable too. So if you want to follow these same rules, go for it. If you think that there's something that maybe I missed or that I should try, just let me know in the comments. So obvious rule number one is it's 75 days. Every day there's a video. That's rule number two. Okay, so one video greater than or equal to 4 minutes posted daily for those 75 days. Specifically, I wanted to just give myself a bit of a challenge. I know that 3 minutes is kind of the threshold for shorts, I think, but I really just wanted to push it to 2 minutes or 4 minutes just to make it harder for no good reason. Rule number three, if you miss a day, you start over. So I'm going to start over if I miss a day. I think that it's like, I like the idea of just starting over instead of failing necessarily. Like, yeah, you failed obviously, but you don't get to like get a free pass to just not do it anymore. Like say you get like 30 days in and day 31 you miss it and you're like, oh well, and move on with your life. Like no, like this implies that you have to finish this at some point, or else you're just going to be stuck in like perpetual video making hell where that you can't escape. Like and so I just find that kind of funny, so I'm just going to do that too. And so those are the three rules that I'm going to go by. And up next, I want to talk about the goals that I have for myself, because if I didn't have goals, if I didn't have some kind of like purpose and guiding star, why do I want to do this, then I'm just going to kind of fall off and it's not going to stay a priority. So I just wanted to let you know what my goals are in case they help you. Okay, so my first goal is really more than anything else, I just want to inspire action in other people like yourself. And I want to do that by taking action myself. My main gig is that I'm an educator wellness trainer, and you can kind of see some of that based on the other videos on my channel. But really for this challenge, I just wanted to kind of expand that view and really kind of boil it down into its like most simplest and basic parts, and really just distill that into one goal, which is inspire action in others. Because most of what I do in my trainings and my workshops and in the work that I do with schools and educators is just trying to inspire them to take action to make their situation better. And for me, the best way that I feel like I can do that and inspire other people to do it is by taking action myself. So just doing this challenge to me is like a sign that like, hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. And I believe in you because I believe that I could do it. And so if you needed to hear that, I believe in you to also take on this challenge. Not necessarily the challenge of posting a video every day on YouTube for 75 days, but if there's something in your life that you're like, wow, I really want to do this, just giving yourself the permission to start right now. And I believe in you that you can actually do it. I mean, look at me. I'm making a fool of myself on the internet. Like, you can do what you want too. The second goal that I have is expanding my business. Like I said, I'm an educator wellness trainer, and I'm looking to just kind of expand that whole business, my whole practice, and kind of see who else I can help and how else I can help. And that's part of why inspiring action in other people like yourself is why I'm taking this challenge on. And I don't want to lie to you, I am money motivated by this too. Like, so I like money. But I have one more goal that I think out of all of this so far could potentially be the most valuable. And I'm going to need your help is kind of what Yeah, so hold on. And my third goal for this challenge is to make some friends along the way. For no other reason than I want to have fun with this, and what's having fun if you don't have friends to share it with? So, my help that I need from you is if you're doing a challenge, if you want to partake in this YouTube challenge, if you have something else in your life that you want to accomplish or just get started with over the next 75 days, let me know in the comments. Can I be expecting you along my journey? And if so, let's stay in contact. And other than that, what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Oh, I'm recording.